Hello, 大家好, I'm Grace. Today we're going to take a look at how to use sentence final particles 呢, 啦, o, 嘛, lo in Chinese. If you missed the first episode of this topic, the link is here and in the description below. By the way, I've also created a helpful PDF where you can learn more about these particles in depth, and it also includes some practice exercise for your study. You can get the link of the PDF in the description below. OK, 那话不多说，我们现在开始吧。The first one is 呢
那你呢
呢 can be placed at the end of a question to make it sound softer and more polite. For example, in Taiwan, you would notice that a lot of service staff add 呢 at the end of their questions to be more polite. For instance, 请问有什么可以帮你的呢？请问有什么可以帮你的呢？请问有什么可以帮你的呢？ Compared to the original question, 请问有什么可以帮你的？ Adding 呢 sounds softer and more polite. Here is another example. 你喜欢哪个呢？你喜欢哪个呢？你喜欢哪个呢？
请问你们今天要吃什么呢？
呢 can also be used to shorten questions, but it should be under a certain context so the other person know what you're referring to. For example, 我还不饿，你呢？我还不饿，你呢？我还不饿，你呢？你今天不行的话，那明天呢？你今天不行的话，那明天呢？你今天不行的话，那明天呢？
那你呢？
那现在呢？
In these examples, 呢 is like what about or how about in English. 呢 can also be used to ask where is something or someone. For instance, 我的包包呢？我的包包呢？我的包包呢？你妈妈呢？你妈妈呢？你妈妈呢？
那摄影师呢？他怎么没有来吃饭？
There are some other questions with 呢 that are commonly used in daily conversation, like 然后呢？然后呢？然后呢？ and then
然后呢？
然后我朋友就骑车送他回家。
后来呢？后来呢？后来呢？ What happened next? 结果呢？结果呢？结果呢 ？How did it turn out? 你觉得呢？你觉得呢？你觉得呢？ What do you think?
你觉得呢？
Okay, the second one is 啦啦。
你回来啦！
啦 can be used to express exclamation or ask a question about a new situation. In this usage, 啦 is the same as 了 plus 啊。But compared to 了 or 了啊, 啦 sounds more casual. Let's see some examples. 你终于考完试啦。你终于考完试啦。你终于考完试啦。啦 here is an exclamation for a new situation. And compared to 你终于考完试了 or 你终于考完试了啊, using 啦 sounds more casual. Another example. 外面下雨啦。外面下雨啦。外面下雨啦。啦 here is for asking a question about a new situation while also adding a casual tone.
你是怎么啦？
你醒了？
La, this particle has some more complex usages, especially in Taiwanese Mandarin, where people use it a lot in daily life. If you're interested in knowing more, I've included these details in the PDF of today's lesson. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. O. O.
你们先吃哦。
These three words are written differently, but in daily life they are all pronounced as O or O. So you can decide which character you want to use. These particles are used to add a friendly tone and are often added in imperative sentences to soften the tone. For instance, 不要迟到哦，不要迟到哦，不 不要迟到哦。
不要偷看哦。
好啦，
Another example， 记得多休息哦。记得多休息哦。记得多休息哦。
记得帮我补习哦，不可以忘记。拜拜。
Number 4 is ma. Ma. Its pitch is very low and it sounds pretty similar to ma, this word. Ma shows that the speaker thinks something is true and obvious. For instance, 人生本来就不容易嘛。人生本来就不容易嘛。人生本来就不容易嘛。Another example, 当局者迷，旁观者清嘛。当局者迷，旁观者清嘛。当局者迷，旁观者清嘛。
可是假货嘛，
所以说就不是嘛。
Ma can also be used to beg someone close to you to do something.
真的不用担心嘛。
我知道。
拜托嘛，你就让我在这里多待几天好不好？
And is more often used by girls and children. Let's see some examples. 一起走嘛。一起走嘛。一起走嘛。Another example. 跟我说嘛。跟我说嘛。跟我说嘛。
你就教我嘛。
不要的，
我一定好好学的。你教我嘛。
你学不来啦。
可以啦。
Okay, the last one for today is 啰 or low.
要走哦。
Lo or lo can be used to replace the modal particle le, adding a cheerful and relaxed tone. They are the same as le plus o. For example, 你的咖啡好了哦。你的咖啡好咯。你的咖啡好了哦。你的咖啡好咯。
小姐，你的咖啡好喽。谢谢，谢谢。
Another example, 晚安了哦。晚安喽。晚安了哦。晚安喽。
大白菜，再见喽。
Okay, that's it for today. 如果你喜欢今天的影片，记得帮我按赞、订阅和分享哦。And don't forget to download the PDF to learn more about these particles. Also, if you want to learn some daily expressions in Mandarin, check out my Instagram, Grace Mandarin. Alright, 那我们下次见喽，拜拜。